Animals, both domestic and wild, can adopt and take care of a different species. It's not so different from the way we humans take in a child regardless of race, color, or disability. But where humans adopt because they want to love and nurture a child, animals, well, it's not that simple. It is easy to see cats and dogs caring for their own, or baby whales swimming with mom, and even a pride of lions watching over a cub. But when species cross, something just clicks, and two totally different creatures suddenly form a bond. This story is about a farmer who decided to conduct a simple experiment that would be an example to many parents. He decided to switch hens and an eagle's eggs to see whether they would take care of them or reject them. This farmer had been breeding various poultry for many years. He had chickens, geese, and ducks on his farm. He knew everything about all their habits, what to expect from them, and how to look after them. His farm grew every year, and every year he bought new breeds of birds. One day, he decided to buy 2 eagles from the local market. The birds have been rescued from poachers and are now unable to live in the wild. The first year, the birds lived apart from the others so they could adapt to the new environment. The following year, he was happy to find 2 eggs in the eagle's nest. The farmer was so happy that his eagle family was growing, but then a strange thought appeared in his head. Indeed, this experiment was a little strange, but still he decided to carry it out. At that same time, one of his hens had laid 8 eggs, and she was diligently sitting on them, waiting for them to hatch. The farmer distracted the hen, then carefully removed 1 egg from her nest, replacing it with an eagle's egg, and then he put the chicken's egg in the eagle's nest. Also, if you have not done so already, please subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to get inspired by these animal stories every day. Now, back to the story. It seemed that the birds did not notice any difference and continued to sit on their eggs. One by one, the chicks in the hen's nest hatched and were all looking towards their mother with hungry eyes. The man could clearly tell the difference between the chickens and the eaglet. It was larger than the others, but it seems that the hen did not notice this difference at all. The hen cared for all the chicks equally without singling out any of them. Then it was the eagle's turn when different chicks hatched from the 2 eggs. The eagles looked at them for a long time as if trying to understand what was going on, but then the eagle began to feed only her eaglet as if she knew for sure that this particular baby wasn't her own. The hen's chick went hungry because the bird completely ignored him. Seeing this, the farmer hurried to change the chicks back. He was afraid for the baby chicken because he could die from hunger. But something incredible happened on the other side. It seems that the hen did not even notice the switch. She continued feeding all the chicks, not even paying attention to the fact that now a new member appeared in her nest. The eagle immediately accepted her second baby and started feeding them both. There are so many examples of animals taking in other animals as one of their own, and there is always an interesting backstory to them. And in most cases, we could learn a thing or two from them. Birds, like people, do not always behave in the same way. The hen, despite the fact that there were so many eggs in her nest, did not single out anyone in particular, but took care of them all equally. On the contrary, the eagle only took care of her own offspring, completely ignoring the second, although he was also hungry. Similar situations also often occur in people's lives. Some are ready to adopt children despite the fact that they already have a large family and give their maternal love to anyone who needs it, though there are others who will only care for their own and disregard everyone else. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with your friends and family. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.